Off, I'll talk to a traditional part of our business, which has been to serve the U.S. government. You know, we operate the satellite, obviously, our satellites that cover the whole globe, and so I kind of jokingly say we collect imagery in places that they shoot down aerial survey aircraft, and that's a big part of what we do. But you can also extend that to examples of emergencies all around the globe, and so a big part of what we do is we're participants in this UN Charter for Disasters, where every time there's any kind of a typhoon, hurricane, earthquake, Gulf oil spill is a good example of going on right now. Well, we're there overhead in a way that is, first off, it's unobtrusive, but secondly, it's really independent of any availability to fixed wing aircraft that could fly over an area either remotely or because the weather doesn't allow it or because people on the ground are not too happy with you flying an airplane over there. We can collect information about these disasters, and then it gets ubiquitously distributed out to the users. It could be to relief agencies that need to understand the infrastructure that's been damaged to get relief supplies in, to assess how many people may be injured, to marshal medical assistance and that sort of thing. And so that's been a traditional role of us as a company, and also as a satellite remote in the satellite remote sensing industry in general. And then to segue real quickly into a part of that is becoming more and more at the fore is the actual web delivery of that information. And I believe that that's going to have much more profound implications than we've seen so far. We're traditionally, we'd collect the data and we'd write it on a CD or a DVD and we'd ship it out physically to somebody, or then later there would be the FTP transfer of that data. And essentially, whoever was getting that data had to be a data custodian. You had to put it into some kind of a system to do whatever manipulation and then information extraction from it. We're getting away from that now with the advent of web delivery. And these are web services that go by different W's. There's WMS, WFS, WCS, and so forth and so on. And all of us in this industry have really built out very large web services platforms of our own that complement the efforts of companies like Google, who, by the way, is one of our largest customers, and thank you very much for that, Mike. So this ability to deliver this in a more ubiquitous way, where you don't have to be a data custodian so much as just a consumer of the information that you can extract off of that new, fresh data, I think is an exciting part of our business that's just as exciting as the convergence that Geoff has mentioned earlier.